Hello, give it one moment.
Opening music's kind of intense.
It is. Hello, welcome to the Saturday morning sprint. That greeting was kind of intense. Hosted by myself, Gillian St. Kevin, and the amazing Jamie Sands, who is here despite having their wisdom teeth removed on Wednesday, which is quite the achievement.
I have my ice pack here in case. I'm actually feeling pretty good today. I can't open my mouth all the way. That's all right. I don't need to. And I haven't written anything since Tuesday, so I'm excited to try and get some words down.
Yep. Now, to answer Julie's comment, the reason I am Gillian with a G and not a J is because I changed my name on Jamie's channel.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned to our future broadcast to find out whether or not I remember to change it back. But yes, I have been admiring Jamie's shirt. Just look at that.
Isn't it great? It's brand new. We went to Auckland lockdown restrictions eased a little bit on Wednesday, and on Thursday, even though I was recovering from oral surgery, we went to the mall and Dangerfield, which is my favorite shop in the world, and I got this incredible shirt, including some other things. But yeah, I thought it would be a good one for this morning. Oh, ghosties.
Yeah, especially because what is happening today?
Oh, good question. I am launching a book today. I don't think it's actually out yet because Amazon is weird with time zones. But my book, Monsters and Manuscripts, it's still saying pre-order. But sometime this afternoon it should go live in Australia, and then tonight it will go live on I was gonna say Auckland. That's not right. American Amazon. I'm here. It's just I've had a lot of painkillers in the last few days. So Monsters and Manuscripts is coming out today. I'm having a launch party in my reader group, which is called Jamie's Urban Fantasy Cafe, and I would love for you all to join in. And what else? It's the sequel to Overdues and Occultism. So it's a novella, urban fantasy, library witch, paranormal investigator, and something that goes bump in the night. It is published under my name, Julie, my real name, Jamie Sands. Which, I know that's unusual. I'm going to share a link. Gillian, could you reshare that to my reader group?
Yeah.
Anyone would like to join in, we would love to have you. There's a bunch of authors turning up. There'll be giveaways. And
I'm in the process of trying to share my post, but the GIF isn't showing up, and I'm like, I don't trust this. But I will.
Yeah, the welcome post has just gone live, so you're all good. Oh, stretch. So yes, this week has been pretty intense for me. My big achievement is not dying while getting oral surgery. Actually, it was a really sweet and easy process. The IV sedation they gave me knocked me straight out, and I woke up after it had already been finished, and it was pretty good. Oh yeah, no rush, Joe. It's all day tomorrow as well, because I've just said the 13th, wherever that is, and there's a bunch of Americans, so they'll be posting tomorrow. No rush at all.
Can you take a look and check that? Sorry. I'm just doing behind the scenes stuff in our stream. Can you check my post and see if the GIF is showing up?
Okay, but you have to say GIF before I'll do that.
GIF.
Because it's not graphics.
Yep.
Yep. The GIF is fine. It's a dancing Grover, and I love him.
Yes. Grover has been my favorite is actually Count Von Count, but Grover has been top of mind for obvious reasons.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm so relieved. Now, we need to stop updating our posts on things and welcome people to the stream. That's not what
Yes.
I want to do.
My warm-up book. No, that's not my warm-up book. That's my
Yeah.
backup book for when I need to do more warm-ups. Okay. My warm-up book is still open over here.
Okay.
You can tell I haven't been at this desk for days.
How rude, Facebook. Okay. So I think that's going to behave. Yes. Okay. I am sorry, stream. You now have my full attention. So, first of all, oh, hey, Anne. This is awesome. So I think this is the first time Anne has joined us. I've known Anne for years as a presence in Jessie's coffee shop, as the writing buddy of a really good friend of mine. Canterbury writers will know Judy very well. And Anne is, this is the first time she's joined our stream. She's joining us from the States. So it is awesome to have you, Anne. And I don't like to think of what time it is for you. So I don't know if I want to say my writing achievement this week.
You don't have to.
I'm worried that it might put anyone who's struggling with Nano off a bit. But I hit 50,000 words this morning.
Good work. Oh, that's great.
It's a bit weird, but really, really nice. I've been in a bit of a writing drought for a lot of this year, and Nano seems to have unstuck me in a really nice way.
Good.
Yeah, so
that's awesome. Also, you did a really good focus group on Monday morning.
Oh yeah, and I did a really good focus group on Monday morning. This was for my course that I've been really worried about it, but it actually, everyone who I needed to show up, there was a certain amount of participants, I needed to make it official. I hit that number, and I was afraid of running a focus group because I was afraid that I would not react well to constructive criticism. And then everyone was really nice and helpful and said lovely things. So my ego is totally overinflated now. I'll be not taking any criticism at all, only praise from now on. And I am just, I got some really good feedback and really good advice. And it turns out all of the things that I thought were weaknesses are things that my readers actually enjoy. So that is quite special. But yes.
I just want to show off my new mug, by the way.
Yes, that is beautiful. No working from home, only pets. I am currently house sitting 2 cats, and it was really weird. I was sitting here this morning and I could hear a cat kind of yodeling, but one cat was over there asleep and the other cat was upstairs fast asleep. So there was a third cat just walking around saying hello.
Yeah, we get that sometimes too.
Yeah.
There are 2 cats that like to come and sing in the middle of the night outside our house.
Yeah. Apologies, everyone, for this chaotic start to the stream. I think I've got myself together now. Do we want a movie tarot or a wild unknown tarot card?
Good question.
I've got the wild unknown right here, so I might grab it.
Cool.
Oh, hey, we've got Sam as well. Hey, Sam. This is awesome. So we usually start our streams with a lot less of me rambling. That's a lie. But I'm more it's more focused rambling. We're pretty good, Sam. Jamie was just saying that they're doing well so far, though they do have an ice pack handy. And hello, Gabby. It is also
And pills.
yeah.
I'm due for more pain relief in 20 minutes. But it's actually been pretty good, especially today. I'm feeling a lot better. I can open my mouth a little wider than I have been able to. Obviously not that wide. If you're used to watching me, I think my mouth is usually a lot wider than this. But it's actually been pretty good.
Yeah. So we're about to kick off with our warm-up. What happens here is that we draw usually a tarot card, just something for inspiration. Then we have 5 minutes of total brain dump writing. No censoring, no editing, just whatever comes to mind and we need to get out of our brain. So Jamie, say when.
There. I'm just getting my clock ready in case you want me to time.
That would be wonderful, thank you.
Oh.
So we have got the Empress. So we have
Ooh.
a beautiful tree. I don't know what type of tree, but it looks very sturdy and strong underneath a moon. It's let's see. I can't tell if that's the new moon or the crescent moon.
It's a crescent, I think.
Okay, so this is sort of, I guess it would be suggesting kind of maturity.
Mm-hmm.
And the leaves at the edges of this tree are turning red. So that would also kind of suggest autumn.
So
And
lovely.
yeah, so the tree is white against the black background and is, yeah, standing out pretty strongly against that night. So, yeah, the Empress is kind of the embodiment of feminine power, whatever that means to you. And I think it is a creative, nurturing force. It is not holographic, but it is very beautiful. So, whatever that image speaks to you, let's go for 5 minutes when Jamie says so.
We're ready? You ready?
Yep.
Yep. All right, 5 minutes starting now. That's 5 minutes.
Okay. So, as I often do, I ended up giving myself a bit of a pep talk in my bullet journal. So that has got me actually feeling better about my writing process. I've written out of my comfort zone with this story, and it's gone off track. And I'm just like, I don't know where you're going with this, but I will trust you. And that's a little bit scary to do, but thanks to that sprint, I am feeling better about it.
Good. Big, impressive trees are very, very relevant to my work in progress. So I wrote a little bit from a future scene which ties into some important plot points. So I'm quite excited about that.
I did not even make that connection. That's awesome. Joanna added 210 words to her work in progress. Joanna, are you writing the Shapeshifters or the Angel of Death today? Sam got 244 words about a mother character that doesn't currently get a voice in witchy fiction. And Caspian Cade Stellata wants to know where Jamie got that utterly fabulous mug. It's gorgeous.
It's off Redbubble. So a friend of mine started designing stuff in Inktober. Over October, she was doing a designer day, and she was posting them, and we were all like, oh my God, these are so beautiful. So she's put them all on Redbubble as things you can buy. I will share the link to Gillian. So she's a local Auckland artist, lots of really cute stuff and gothy things. And yeah, they just arrived yesterday, this mug and one which has a piwaka waka or fantail having a shower under a tap, which is very cute as well.
Yeah.
Got some t-shirts as well, but they need washing.
So on Thursday, I decided to go with my 6-year-old niece. Hi, Hafran. Welcome from Iceland. Caspian managed 161 words. The Empress tree fits perfectly into their very pants story, which is always amazing. So on Thursday, I took my 6-year-old niece to the Travis wetland here in Christchurch, which has a ton of very cool birds in it. Unfortunately, the bird viewing hide was locked, but we saw an empty welcome swallow nest, and there were a ton of welcome swallows all around the bird hide. So obviously they were pretty newly hatched. We also saw some cormorants, a fantail, and a bunch of other birds. Oh, and some paradise ducklings. So as we were walking back to the car park, however, a big fluffy black cat just strolled up to us, and I was like, oh dear. We were heading towards the welcome swallows. I don't think we should be here. So the cat walked over to me, so I picked it up, and I thought a good idea would be to take it back to the car park and put it down somewhere where there were no birds around. So that is what we did. We got back to the car park. I put the cat down, and it immediately ran into a bush and grabbed a sparrow. So I grabbed the cat, opened its mouth and let the sparrow escape. And my niece was understandably upset by this. So I didn't think putting the cat down again was a good idea. So instead we put it in my car, and we ended up taking it to the vet, which was 800 meters from the Travis wetland. And the vet did the microchip scan, and it turns out the cat lives nearby. And so the vet was like, shall we just return the cat to the owner? And I was like, yeah. Yes.
Yep.
And so that's what we did. And I was so worried that my niece was going to be traumatized by this. She started writing a story. It's called The Only Cat. It is about a cat who was living in a bush hunting rats and then suddenly got grabbed by a human.
Mm.
So I think she's writing fanfic about this cat.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, it is hilarious. And she's illustrating it. So, yeah. Okay, sorry for that aside. We need to get on to our first sprint.
People are saying it's going a little glitchy. It is really heavily raining up here, which might be affecting some of it, but I don't know.
Yeah, it is raining in Christchurch too, and unfortunately, because I am on a house sit, I'm on Wi-Fi. I can't plug myself in like I usually do.
Mm.
So we will just have to bear with the glitches and do our best. So
I got 20 minutes ready when you are.
awesome.
Oops,
Let's go.
ready. There we go. That's our first 20-minute sprint.
Awesome. So I got lowly 210 words. So in fairness, I had an almost 20, it felt like a 20-minute conversation with my sister. Oh, great. Johanna's got 897 words.
Wow. I
That
got
is
603.
603. That's really good.
Mm.
Um,
I'm trying to work out who knows what about each other.
Yep.
Which is always a tricky one.
Did I miss? Oh, 344 words from Hafran, 246, and a phone call from Anne, and Adelaide got 347 and breakfast. So it sounds like we're doing well.
Yeah.
I was going to have what my sister calls a kid date with my niece and nephew this afternoon. But the activity we had planned is not going to work because of the weather. It is raining here as it is raining everywhere, it sounds like. So she was calling to change our plans for today. And that turned into, are you doing okay? How is your
Oh,
health?
yeah. Mm.
And just checking up on me, which was really lovely. For those who don't know, on the 18th of October, I drove my sister and brother-in-law's car into a bollard, doing a crazy amount of damage to the car and spraining my arm and wrist. So, yeah, their car has still not been fixed.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, so it is really nice to know that they are concerned for me rather than mad about the car. A bollard is like, it is a small pole, and it's kind of designed to stop people from parking in places they shouldn't be parking. This one was cunningly hidden. It was painted white, and it was standing next to a grey fence, so it was not visible. And nor was it being a good job of being a bollard, because it did not prevent me from driving into it.
Other words for bollards: post, handrail, fence. It's not a fence. It's like the bit that holds up a fence. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yep, that's a very good description, Anne. So my characters are being utterly ridiculous, and would very much like to put them out of their misery. Can we hop into another sprint?
I don't know what you're talking about. Mine are having a very sensible dinner together. No, none of them have any idea what they're saying to each other. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, another 20 minutes sounds good.
Awesome.
Ready and go. second sprint done.
Yeah.
You unmuted? No, you're not. Okay, good.
Let's see. I just started a new chapter, so I have to do a wee bit of finagling to get my words written.
It is
538 words.
nice. I got 690. Oh, that's quite good. And I've realised that William went to Minchin's
Oh, poor
before he
guy.
came to university. So,
Oh, I am sorry, William.
well, I mean, it explains a bit about him. So,
Yeah,
oh wow, almost 46,000 words in the manuscript done. Wow.
that is super cool. Well done, Adelaide. Sam has had a lot of distractions, but Sam's having a bit of a problem. She still hasn't resolved how hot for love interest her MC is. And so we have learned that Sam's character is an idiot, I believe. But yes.
Adelaide's character's idiotic.
Yes, sorry. Anne has written 487 words. So, yeah, we are all getting there. And, yeah, as long as we are writing, we are doing the right thing. So that brings I've hit my word count total for the day. So at our next sprint, I'm going to hurriedly run to the bathroom, and then I'm going to switch over to a project that I have been procrastinating on. Because it is a project for money and very important to my continued existence, which means obviously I want to do everything but it.
I understand very, very deeply.
Yeah. Okay. It is 11/11, which is very exciting, and we are in the 11th month, but not on the 11th day, which is a wee bit disappointing, but let's take advantage of this momentum and, yeah, jump into our next sprint.
Okay, timer has started. My goodness. You are muted.
So, Adelaide, your suspicions are correct. We were, I don't know if conversing is the right word, like we were mutually venting over the utter ridiculousness of our characters, though Jamie's characters at least seem to be playing nicely together.
They're at this moment.
It's a very charming moment.
No, they are.
Mine,
They're going to be good.
that is very good. Mine are all in detention.
It's very different. I've got 543 words. I mean, mine are at university, so there isn't any detention. But like I've just my ridiculous character has decided he wants to be friends with people, so therefore he's just going to tell people that they're his friends now. That's how it's going to be. Yes, good.
Yep. I have written 117 words of the thing that I should be doing, which is really good. But I also updated my nano word count and was reminded yet again. Joanna, tell me if you see this on your end. Nano insists that I'm friends with you twice. Do you see me twice on your buddy list? Yeah, it is odd.
I think I have to replot the end of this book because things are taking a lot slower than I had expected them to. And if I stick to this plot, everything's going to get wrapped up very suddenly and very strangely. So I need to, because I'm here. I'm here, and I've got just that many more scenes, and that doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
So this afternoon's job may be expanding all that out.
Yeah. I am still not at the halfway point, but it is approaching. And I am a little bit concerned.
I think I am.
Yeah. That's very good. I hope you are.
I hope I am. It's going so long.
Yeah. But yeah. The problem is there's a lot of stuff that I want to have happen now that isn't strictly necessary to the plot, but it cannot happen later because of dramatic circumstances.
Yes.
So I think I'm just going to write those scenes and then maybe accept that in the editing process they may have to come out.
Yeah. Yeah. We watched the movie of A Little Princess yesterday afternoon because I was feeling poorly and Anna had never seen it. And the movie is terrible. I don't know if there's all the stuff that they add for no reason and take away good things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it gets to the point at the end where the police are involved, and I was like, none of this happens in the book. It's dumb. And Anna's sitting there going, this is stupid, and I don't even know the book. Like,
yeah.
They do some things nicely, but yeah, it's disappointing. I wish they'd do a better version.
Yeah. Oh, well, it is 11:36 a.m.
Oh, yes.
Adelaide has 0 words, but is sending manuscripts to publishers, which yesterday is a big ugh. Julie is back and is showered, which is always nice. And I think everyone else, I'm not seeing any comments, so I assume everyone else is furiously typing. So
yeah, let's jump into another sprint.
Good luck, everyone.
20 minutes starting. Oh, excuse me. Now. There we go. Last sprint.
Yeah. I am now at 288 words of the thing I'm working on. I'm a little bit annoyed because the paper that I wanted to reference in this section was not written until 1913, which
Mm,
it's not strictly Victorian era. So
no.
but yeah, I can't use it.
No.
Yeah.
I got 546 words, I believe, and my entire manuscript, not just for this month, has just passed 40,000 words. So I haven't written that much this month, but gosh, I hope I'm at halfway.
Yeah, I'm just watching my word count go up and thinking, oh, I don't want to edit this.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
So,
Oh my gosh, everything I just wrote is just one dinner. My goodness, these boys.
Anne has added 1,237 words
Oh,
with
fantastic.
thanks to dictation software.
Love it.
Joanna feels my pain. And Adelaide has discovered the horror that are synopses. So,
I hate synopses so much.
yeah,
So much.
yeah.
Right, I get to update my Nano account finally
Yay.
and send Gillian a ridiculous chapter of boys having dinner.
I'm looking forward to it. I have sent you some nonsense
Yeah,
as well.
I've been a bit behind. I haven't been able to really concentrate on reading very well
Which
in the
is fair.
last few days.
I think, um, yeah, I don't remember much about getting my wisdom teeth out, but I don't remember reading lots and lots.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Okay, so that's
Um,
2,382 words for today. I'm pretty happy with that.
yeah, that is awesome. Caspian says editing is their favorite part, their cutthroat. And they reached 1,736 words this session, which is awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Julie started a brain dump, which is always a good idea. Um, Julie has finished sort of their presentation, which is their final thing of the
Mm,
course that she's been working on. And all she has to do now is present it, which is very
that's
exciting.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, good with Julie.
Yeah. I have seen the presentation and it is pretty fabulous, but I get to see it again tomorrow. She's doing a run through for us. Sam is feeling bad, which is
Hmm.
not great, but yeah, characters, man.
Characters, they
Oh,
do their own thing.
yeah, it might be to do with the new version of the novella cover that they're just going to stick with. Covers are tricky. Yeah, I have a lot of sympathy.
I don't know. I'm so easy to please when it comes to covers. I just have an idea, and if it looks vaguely like my idea, I'm happy.
Joanna had her wisdom teeth out, and while recovering from sedation, placed an $800 Avon order. Luckily, her Avon rep called her back to confirm the strange order. You have a
That's
good
amazing.
Avon rep, yes. Yeah, well, Julie, right? Do you know what? Um, I was about to say you should jump straight into a writing project, but actually, you
Take
have
some
been
time.
working really hard doing all sorts of stuff for Nano in addition to your coursework. So it would be really nice to think of something fun just for you. I mean,
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame you did the Lego typewriter already, because that would be perfect right now. This is not me encouraging you to go out and buy more Lego. I'm just thinking.
Ooh. Yeah, my post wisdom teeth splurge was all at Dangerfield, including this shirt and another one that I will wear tomorrow, which I'm very happy with.
Yeah, I had a PB Tech accident yesterday,
Oh no.
and I have this morning I picked out my reward for hitting 50,000 words at the start of the month, and I purchased it, and it looks like Julie had an emergency set of Lego ready.
You gotta.
Fantastic. Okay, enough of this nonsense. Thank you all for joining us. I am sorry for me, but we will be back tomorrow. And yeah, I would like to promise to be more productive and focused then, but I will be moving out of this house, so who knows?
Who knows what will happen?
Yes,
Maybe I'll be able to open my mouth wider tomorrow. Well, we just don't know.
yeah, baby step.
All right. Have a
Thanks
good day, everyone.
for joining us. We'll be back this time tomorrow, and yeah, join us on
Julie, I
Facebook.
want that set so badly. Oh, okay.
So
I'm fine.
you guys, the people I am house sitting are incredible Lego people. There's just Lego everywhere here. And I'm like, I don't know what any of these things are except for the Star Wars bits. So
Oh yeah.
totally wasted on me. Okay.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.